Hey there, you're watching Go Island, coming to you from the ADSS Auditorium, where we're talking music.
Aaron Vissia Financial Go Island is brought to you by Aaron Vissia Financial.
Well, hello there. You are watching Go Island, and we are back on the stage at the ADSS Auditorium because we are talking about a concert that's coming up this weekend, a Barclay Sounds concert. So who else would I be talking to but Bonnie Wallbank, the conductor of the Barclay Sounds. Bonnie, how are you today?
I'm fine, thank you.
Now, this is such a neat concert. What's it called?
It's called Rock the Country.
So I'm guessing that there's going to be a bit of country music.
Old country and old rock.
Wow.
Yeah, like the Beatles. Not the Beatles, the Beach Boys.
The Beach Boys.
Mamas and Papas.
Oh, this is going to be fun.
Johnny Cash. Alabama.
Wow.
Yeah.
Now, the Barclay Sounds have been together for some time. We've done lots of stories with you. And you have something different happening at this year's concert. You've got some featured performers, or a featured performer.
I have Dennis Olsen. I asked him a long time ago if he'd come in and play guitar for us, and he said yes. So he's our lead guitarist. He found me a bass player, Scott Jarvis. I have a fiddle player coming in, Bill Moore. And we have a drummer, Graham Villette.
Wow. And, you know, over the years, the talent level has just risen so high with this choir. They're doing great work.
They are. I should mention, too, that Philip's coming in to play the banjo.
Oh, yeah. She has to mention her husband, too.
Yes. He's been practicing really hard.
Now, I can hardly wait to hear this concert. We're going to tell you a little bit more about it in just a few minutes. And we're also going to chat with Dennis Olsen, their featured performer for this concert. But first, this is Go Island, so we're going to tell you about a couple of stories. Jose Arujo is going to catch us up to date on all the arts and entertainment in the Valley this week. And Jenny Ford meets an artist who works in all sorts of different mediums. He even paints or creates art on furniture. Welcome back. You are still watching Go Island. And just like I promised you, we're going to chat with Dennis Olsen, who is the featured performer at this spring's Barclay Sounds concert right here at the ADS Auditorium. And Dennis, is it exciting for you to be performing with the Barclay Sounds?
Yes, very cool. Yeah.
And I know you've been a musician for so long, and you're going to play one of your original tunes for us now. What are you going to play?
I'm going to play a piece that's off an album I did a few years back. The piece is called Snowflakes, and it's part of a larger work called West Coast Sketches, and it's a lullaby.
Well, hello again. You're still watching Go Island. We are still talking about the Rock the Country concert that the Barclay Sounds are going to be performing this very weekend. And we just heard Dennis Olsen perform a beautiful piece. Dennis, that was lovely.
Thank you.
Wow, what a treat it is going to be to hear you performing with the Barclay Sounds this weekend. And I happen to know that Bonnie and her husband Phil have a bit of a connection to Dennis Olsen because Dennis performed at your wedding, didn't he?
Yes, he did. And he was good. Very good.
And you're still married, so I'm sure that is.
Yes.
Yeah, there you go. Now, we've been talking about this concert. Tell us a few of the details. So when is it happening?
It's happening this Sunday right here in the ADSS Theatre, 2:30 in the afternoon. So it will be a great concert. It's just a lot of variety.
And this is a large auditorium, but I'm hoping this is going to be a sold-out crowd. Should people buy their tickets in advance?
Well, yeah, I think they should. It's cheaper if they do that. Yeah.
Where can they buy them?
Roland Arts. I think that they have at the Chamber of Commerce. And the other one is the Bluefish Gallery.
Excellent. And of course, if you don't get them in advance, they can still buy them for a little bit more money at the door.
Yes, they can.
Now, this is an opportunity to hear one of your finest community choirs with a special performer like Dennis Olsen, with the Barclay Sounds Choir, and with Phil Wallbank playing banjo.
Yes, yes.
It's going to be a treat. Make sure you get your tickets and come on out. Wonderful way to celebrate spring. Now, we're almost at the end of Go Island, but of course there's a couple more stories to watch before I say goodbye. Well, that does bring us to the end of Go Island for another week. Depending on when you're watching this, you might just still have time to pop on over to the ADSS Theatre, 2:30 on Sunday the 27th to take in Rock the Country. Great way to celebrate spring. Until we meet again, be good to each other.
Aaron Vissia Financial Go Island is brought to you by Aaron Vissia Financial, supporting community and providing personalized advice and service to clients since 1996. Our team is ready to help you with your financial future.